Hey, so we have Leonard here. Green guys and gals, Jaku Chara Tomozaki Kun, season 2. We're here, we're alive, everyone. Let's get into this episode number 12. Oops, I didn't update this. Episode number 12. There we go. Oh, look at chat quickly. By the way, I played both versions. The Japanese I like better, by the way. Japanese was better. We're talking about, for those who don't know, on YouTube side on Twitch, we're talking about Uzumaki Chronicles, the old Naruto game for PS2. The Japanese version was better in my opinion. I played it. Great. Absolutely great. English version, they watered it down. I did not appreciate that. Because I played the English version first, and then I watched the stuff on YouTube back in the day for the Japanese, and then I actually played the Japanese version. It's a long story. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's hop into this episode. Oh, shoot. Here we go. And a freaking Gari Itachi Kisame boss fights. I know. It's just better. Anyway, guys, for those here with Tomozaki Kun, we'll continue the discussion about Chronicles later in the stream. Great game. I highly recommend it. Great game. Go back and play, especially Japanese version. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into this one, everybody. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below at the end of this video if you enjoyed this. I'm curious to see where we're going to go with this episode. I really am. We're going to start this episode in... Let's pull this up. 5. No. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Technical difficulties, my apologies. But here we go. It's like I can't count. I can't. Here. And back to Fuka. Fuka, I just bring this back, by the way. Do not become Hinami. I'll say this again for the last time. Don't become a Hinami clone. That's all I ask. Hinami not a role model. She looks so happy. She looks so happy, man. Nah, Erika trash. We don't talk about Erika. Uh-oh. The firelings? Huh? The firelings? Where are the firelings? Man, cliffhanger. I'm literally about to skip the opening. I really want to know what's happening. I'm talking about looks. I don't really find Erika attractive. I don't, actually. If we're just talking strictly looks, I think she's too rough. In my personal opinion. I don't actually like Erika's character. Obviously, Minami, Hinami, Fuka. Heck, I would take Izumi over her. I would take, I forget her name all of a sudden, but Tomozaki's like workmate over her. I don't take Tama over her though. What about the sister? Bro. I don't take the sister over her. No. I'll take Erika over the sister. But of our main characters who are all appearing in this opening, I do not take Erika whatsoever. Is Tama a lolly? She's not. She, again, just because you're small doesn't mean that you're a lolly. She's not a lolly. She's a high school student. And she is smaller than her classmates. It's as simple as that. But she's not a lolly. Oh, he's about to go in on her. Everyone but the firelings. But why not the firelings? But guys, don't be disrespectful to Tama. The fire people. He's about to talk her off the ledge. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like he's telling her like how it is. Ooh. Ooh. Right where it hurts. You're definitely playing with fire because she completely. Like, you could completely upset her here. You gotta save her, man. You gotta save her. I completely agree. Oh no. For my fellow Minami stands, it might be over for us. Mm-hmm. Oh no. I feel bad. You're probably not wrong, James. It hits different when you start talking about like a person, like who they are and stuff like that. And he was talking to her very straight. Mm-hmm. Aw. It's like you don't have to just become somebody to acquiesce to others. I argued that again. I think we said before. Fuka was fine beforehand. There's really no reason to change. Unless you want to change for yourself. Dang. I did not expect that line. Mm-hmm. It was just an ends to the means. Dang. Dang. The ship, here it is. This is the ship. Wait, what did he say? What do you mean? Well, it's because Hinami means a lot to him. Hinami's not bad. Well, I argue otherwise these days. Hinami's had such a big impact on who he is. If anything, he feels bad. Like, he wants to know more about her because she feels like an enigma almost. And she's done so much for him. I love this speech. I love this speech so much. Yes, you're fine as who you are. You're just you, and that's nothing wrong with that. You're perfectly fine. Wait, what? Is this Twitter? I mean, is this X? Is this Twitter or is this X? They can't have that. This thing's been rebranded, man. It's a trading site now. It's called X. You can be using the Twitter logo. Come on. He was like, you can find people just like yourself on the internet. Here's Twitter. That was hilarious. You'll find people just like yourself. You'll probably hate a bunch of people too. Oh, she looks so much happier now. Are we changing the story again? No! Minami! No. This is Yui vibes all over again. It really is. Oh, does he like her? Is our prediction correct that he chooses Fuka? We'll ultimately still choose Hinami. I'm just letting you guys know that. Huh? No! No! And Minami's out. No. I can't do this. I can't. I really can't do this. I can't. No, it's over. It's over, Minami. No, you're not. So if you guys remember, the theory that we had on this channel is that he's going to choose Fuka if he chooses anyone. But then the theory was that he will leave Fuka, realizing that Hinami is the person he actually likes. That's what I believe. You're not wrong, James, but I don't know. I don't know. He's going to confess. I can feel it. Once he got that flashback, I was just like, cut content vibes with the PowerPoint. Anytime we have the PowerPoint slide in anime, you're like, huh, we just skipped a bunch of stuff, didn't we? Fuka. A lot. Of course it was all you. And he knows who he wants. There's a possibility he still says neither. Yeah, because the story is literally about the two of them. He either chooses Fuka and eventually will leave her for Hinami, or he chooses nobody. I can't believe they would do this to me, man. Oh. I feel like I'm going to have to be heartbroken, but I've accepted it. I knew where this was going to go. It's probably under his uniform. Yeah. I hope you guys understand, for those watching this, like, how invested I am in these characters. I have the biggest pit in my stomach right now watching this whole thing. Gumi. Oh, dang. I love him. Man, Mizusa's on a different level than you, man. Just stop. He's trying too hard. Cock block. Awkward. She's so possessive. Whoever said the theory that Gumi and Hinami are like sisters, it's really not that crazy. Gumi's garbage. Such when were you such a shallow guy? Oh no. She's like, you're a Misa. Oh no. Definitely out here trying to pick people up. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. Whenever you have to rely on the, yo, we're a married couple, and Hinami's about to say something. Hinami about to say something. Or maybe she's not. I guess she isn't. I thought she was gonna say something. Ow. Hmm. What's that? It's literally the same name. Oh no. They're not. No, don't do Tomozaki like this. Don't be Arimakose. You gotta save her, man. Oh, that hurt. Don't be useless. Good job. Alright, we're making a comeback. Dynamic duo making that comeback. Here we go. You got laughs. Yeah, I felt so bad. But she wants to be. Oh. She's like, don't leave me for the play. Mm. Mm. You gotta tell her. No. Dang. Minami. She never wins. It literally never. She never wins, guys. That's the thing. She's definitely gonna cry, guys. We just don't see it. I'm happy for Fuka, and I don't dislike Fuka. I am actually really happy for her. I just feel so connected to Minami's story, and I just feel bad. I genuinely feel bad because she went first. We have the development in season one. We know her whole thing about never being chosen and this and not being special. I just feel bad. I truly do. But then at the same time, I should feel bad for Fuka. Because Fuka's also amazing. And like Fuka's had more development, you'd argue, in terms of just like time together. There was a tear. I'll go back right afterwards. I didn't see the tear. I saw her like go down like this. I didn't see the tear roll down. I'll go back. But I could assume, obviously, she definitely cried in that scene. Of course. This is the issue. When you like to... It's the same issue I had Origaidu. I didn't hate... I actually really, really, really like Yuki Noshita. I truly do. Did. Do. But I empathize so much with Yui's story where I'm just like, dang. My thing is, Fuka's going to suffer so much more if he really breaks up with her in the end. I really do think that's going to happen. I mean, I've said this time and time again. I keep going to opening. He chooses Fuka. He's going to leave Fuka, or at least lead her on potentially unintentionally. It's going to end with him choosing Hinami. And that's the other thing, because I'm going to feel awful, because if he's going to not choose Minami, he goes for Fuka. Please go for Fuka. Please. If you're going to choose Fuka, stay with Fuka. That's all I ask. But it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. I really, in my heart of hearts, believe he's going to choose Hinami in the end. So I'm just going to be heartbroken. I'm heartbroken for Minami, and I'm going to be even more heartbroken for Fuka. That's such a good point. Okay, guys. So I went back a little bit. I'm just going to look at this scene one more time. See what I get here. So this is the end scene. This is right before. Here we go. I don't see a tear. I think are we reaching? I did not see a tear here. I promise I do not see a tear. Implied, yes. I don't think there's actually a physical tear. Oh, before she stretched her arms? Oh, I really missed it then. Okay. Oh, that was super subtle. Oh, no wonder I didn't see that. I see it in the very corner. That was extremely subtle. Actually, is it there? I saw it from the very corner of my eye. No. I don't see it now. I saw it, but now I don't see it. Okay, let me watch this in real time. I can't see it now. I feel like I saw it super briefly. No, I promise you, I thought I saw the tear, and I don't think I saw the tear. Can someone screenshot it? If it actually is there? No. No, I don't see it. I don't see it anymore. I think I convinced myself that there was a tear. I literally went frame by frame. I don't think there's a tear. No, there's no tear. There's literally, I'm staring. Look, guys, I'm literally staring at the screen. That's left cheek. I'm looking at right cheek. There's nothing. No, there's nothing. There's literally nothing. I think I played myself. Nah. Played myself anyway. I've seen a few romances in the last few years that didn't take the traditional route. Maybe we'll end up with Fuka in the end. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I really don't. It would not shock me whatsoever. Chooses Fuka, goes with Hinami, or ultimately doesn't choose Fuka at all and goes with Hinami. I think we're assuming that his decision and his flashback of Fuka means that he's choosing Fuka. It doesn't. I believe he is, by the way, for now. But it doesn't mean that he is. Mizusawa will have his heart broken too. Yes, he will. It's going to be hard for Mizusawa because he's genuinely good friends with Tomozaki now. Like, they're really good friends. But Mizusawa is also prepared because I think Mizusawa realizes that there's something with Tomozaki and Hinami. Or at the very minimum, that Tomozaki has some feelings there. I don't think Mizusawa is ignorant towards that. And he recognizes the impact to some degree Hinami has had on Tomozaki. I think he sees some of that. I really do. Mizusawa is very smart. Very smart, very observant. What an episode. What a stream. I didn't think I was going to stream for this long. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. This is a heartbreaking episode. It truly is. I feel awful for Minami. I hope Fuka's going to have a good ending, but I'm afraid Fuka's going to have a bad ending. When your best friends start dating, bro, is not a good feeling. Oh, I've been there. I'll never forget in the 9th grade, I think it was. No, I think it was 8th grade. I take it back. When, like, my best friend at the time and the person who I, like, really liked back in 8th grade, I'll never forget, like, so she kind of had feelings for... No, she definitely didn't. I take it back. She had feelings for my best friend, and my best friend had feelings for her, and I was like, no. And, like, I wouldn't stop it, obviously. I wouldn't. That's their prerogative. It just, like, it hurts so much. Now, in the end, spoiler, it didn't happen. He said, by the way, that it was because of the fact that he couldn't do it to me. I don't believe that's actually the case. I think there was some other things there. But the bottom line was the fact that, again, I can ask her, actually. And I was like, nah, NTR side. I literally was just like, nah, I'm out. I'm just gonna, like, unsubscribe. When that happened, I literally was so broken for a while. I was like, dang. I was sad. I was legitimately sad for, like, a good couple of days. Just like, dang. And then I was like, I felt bad. Like, this is, like, my best friend. Like, I should be happy for him. And I was, but it just hurts. It genuinely hurts. How old was I? This was 8th grade, so I must have been 12, 13? I want to say 13. Yeah, I was like 13. And then people laugh like in that 13, 14 year range. And again, people laugh like you're young, but it's like when you're young, like it hits. It's like watching Anna and no, I guess it's not the same. Are they in high school or middle school? I can't remember now. But it's like watching like Anna beginning of teenager period then and Ichikawa. It's just one of those things where it's just like when you're young it feels super real and it can continue to be real. But it's like when you're young everything is just like dang. I remember I was just like that was a bad one. Then there was the one where I liked this girl. And then she ended up dating another, like, kind of a friend, but not really a friend. He wasn't a friend after that. She ended up dating him and not me, but kind of led me on. Like, the whole thing, the story for another day, everybody. Am I still recording for YouTube? Oh, gosh. It's not on YouTube. But the story was basically, like, I remember, like, with this individual, I liked them, and they were showing signs of liking me, but then afterwards ended up liking the friend. But then, this was like a year later. I guess it was 2 years later. So at this point, I was 15, turning 16. And then after that happened, I was like, dang. And I was like, I couldn't talk to either. I was in like a really bad 2-week funk. I was like, I'm just done. I couldn't even talk to them. It was really bad. And then eventually, obviously, like, tried to get over it. Reconciled friendship with the girl. Then afterwards, the guy became trash. And then they broke up. And I was like, told you. But anyway. It'd be like Ichika had to see Anna. Yes, that's exactly it. Especially because of the connection. Because not like just a random. Like, it'd literally be like, I hope you're not the childhood friend. I was the childhood friend. I was literally the childhood friend in this case. Well, I can't really say childhood friend. We were a couple years. It's not like elementary school and just like, I only see you as a friend. But it was one of those situations like this was basically one of my best, like, she was a girl, but she was one of my best friends. And we were very, very close. So when that happened, it was just like, it put a weird strain. Because it's like, could only truly see me in the end as just a friend. I was like, oh. Like, feelings were there, but just a friend. And one for the other one, who ended up being trash. So it all worked out. But in the end, still stayed just friends. That was it. Because she says, it's not fun being the childhood friend. Do I still talk to people from high school? Very good question. I do. Not much. Like, the person I just mentioned this story, I'm still very good friends with them. Talk to them. Talk to this other person. Best friend from high school, we still talk. I'd say three people from my high school I'm still very close to, including one extra that we're still friends. So I'd say all in all, like 3 or 4 people. You lost all contact. I mean, that's kind of normal. It depends on the high school experience, but it's very normal because, like, in high school, you could be like best of friends. Once you start going to like college and things like that, you change as a person, like life, and your pool. People don't understand, like, when you're in high school, your pool of friends is so small relative to when you go to college and then you start working. Like your pool expands, and it's just natural that you end up changing as a person, and you find people in your adult life that you connect with just more. Very natural, very normal to lose contact with most of, if not all, of your high school friends. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, everyone, since apparently I'm still on the YouTube side. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you like my content. Everyone is really appreciated as always. And with that, I'm Leonard and I am out. Take care, everybody, and of course, have a good one. Peace.